What's up, guys? Mr. Free Corner back again. I wanted to bring this article to you. It looks like we are very close to getting some clarity on what XRP is going to be classed as. Okay. Now let me go ahead and preface this. Anything I may say in this particular video, it's not any advice. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply giving my opinion. So even though I may state something as far as I'm concerned is a fact, it is just my opinion. So to me, it's a fact. All right. So now let me say this: XRP is a currency, not a security. Former SEC member reveals the reason. And I have long held the belief that the one thing that we're waiting on, okay, the one thing that's really going to mark a major increase in XRP's price is once the SEC actually comes out and officially states how they're going to class XRP. We already know it's not a security. Okay, if Ripple went away, XRP would still be in use. Ripple does not own any more than 7% of the nodes that's actually confirming XRP transactions. So I mean, look, it's less centralized than Bitcoin or Ethereum. All right, so these are facts. Okay, now I think once we see this happen, I mean, we've gotten the news that XRP is live. All the other things that have happened, we're still waiting on the Bitcoin ETF. I really personally, I think that's really kind of a moot point. Whether it's approved or not, it really is a moot point, because Bitcoin's not going to be the coin of choice. It's going to be XRP. Okay, XRP is the only coin out there that has a proven utility, the only one. Okay, it has more partnerships than all of the coins. I would say all of the coins combined, if not very close to it. All right, so we have decided absolutely correctly when we chose to invest in XRP. I mean, be confident in your choice. I'm telling you, no matter what you see as far as the price goes. Look, I've already put out another video showing that the market is being manipulated. And please believe that XRP is not being left out of that manipulation. We can see it in articles, okay? One that, the bot trading is a little less, well, it's quite a bit less evident, but it's happening. Okay, there has been some unusual behavior in the market for pretty much all the top coins. So that just goes without saying, there is manipulation going on, and for a reason. But let's move on with this article here. I think this is very absolutely important to understand what's about to happen. So Michael Diduk, a former employee of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, spoke about XRP, stating that the cryptocurrency is not a security, but rather a currency. He also gave an appropriate justification for his statement. Diduk mentioned the Howey test, laid out by the Supreme Court in 1946, determines whether an asset is a security is based on 4 factors. The 4 factors mentioned by the SEC ex-employee were the investment of money, a common enterprise, expectation of profits, and the efforts of a third party or promoter pushing that profit. In his words, I don't think XRP is a security. I think XRP is a currency. The reason why is Howey test. It's a 4-factor test, investment of money, and a common enterprise with the expectation of profits based on the efforts of others. According to Diduk, and I hope I'm saying this guy's name right. If not, forgive me. If one of these factors is absent from the financial entity, then it is not a security. He applied the same to XRP and further stated that the coin will continue to exist and operate without Ripple. Hence, there may not be a third-party promoter in such a case, making XRP a non-security asset. Stephen Dipp, a popular member of the cryptocurrency space on Diduk's remark, commented, "Pay attention to the reaction of the regulators. They laugh, claiming XRP being a security sounds stupid from the get-go." I mean, look at this. You know, let me just go ahead and finish this. I have something else to say. A Twitter user and a cryptocurrency space enthusiast called Kisitas also said, "Smells good for the SEC verdict. Don't you think so?" Earlier this week, Swell, which is the annual conference by Ripple, took place wherein several big personalities made their presence felt, namely Bill Clinton and Gene Sperling. Here, RippleNet was discussed as a highlighted topic of the meetup, wherein the community spoke of the ways the product can be made more consistent in terms of operation. Onboarding and legal clarity were also discussed under the subject. Okay, so guys, you know, I just held the belief that, like I said, this is the last announcement that needs to happen before we see some major movement with the XRP price. Okay, don't focus on the price of XRP. Right now, I hold the belief, this is my opinion, that there are entities who are currently trying to enter this market into XRP, get as much as they can before the price actually goes through the roof. Okay, so just hold on. I always tell you, the key to all of this is absolutely patience. Be patient. It is going to happen. We don't know how big or small things are going to move, but they are going to move. The evidence is right before you. The partnerships are there. All the connections are there. I mean, everything is in place for XRP to absolutely go nuclear. Do not sell your positions. I've heard of people actually selling out of their positions. I mean, and I'm talking recently. This is absurd. Why would you do that? Because you're not seeing any movement right now? This has been going on for the last several months. Hold on. Just hold on. Be patient. Life is full of situations that require your patience, that require for you to be confident in what you're doing and be patient enough to see it into fruition. That is life. Nothing happens at the drop of a dime. It just does not happen. When you see someone who has been successful, okay, this is something else I want to talk about and I'm going to make a separate video on. But you have to always maintain a warrior's mentality. Okay? You have to do that. So, guys, like I said, just remain calm, be strong, stay in your positions, and be patient overall. I am with you. Okay? Believe me. The reason why I make these videos is exactly how I've stated it before. I am here to encourage you to be strong. Stay where you are. Keep your positions and be patient, guys. It is coming. It is going to happen. Everything you've dreamed of, it will happen. You have to remain strong and patient. And guys, with that being said, take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of others in your life and even those that you don't know. I really appreciate you guys. If you have not done so already, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and also share. I really appreciate you guys more than you know. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, all of you. Okay, I try to answer as many comments as I can, and I will always continue to do so. But anyway, have a great day, guys. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.